According to my screen, anyway. There's another fight here as Vo lands 1 minute rocket, a second minute rocket, mows him down with the chain gun to finish him up. That's going to make it 3-2, and Vo has the lead.
All right, so our actual time that has elapsed, just over 4.5 minutes. We still have over 10 minutes to go. These guys are battling out top. Here comes Gellehsak. He's got his chain gun. Oh, he's throwing stakes out there, trying to get himself a direct kill there. He's still throwing it out. We've got Vo down low. These guys are exchanging, and it's going to be ventilation from the chain gun. Gellehsak feeling the pain once again, and here's another chase down. 14 health, no health. 5-2 in favor of Vo. You know, Vo is a master at painkiller. He is well respected, and while Gellehsak a solid player, Vo is showing some great control on this level. And, you know, I think we know why Vo is so well known at this game. Well,
and you know, it wouldn't be really a Vsports All-Star event if we didn't talk a little bit about these two history. A lot of these guys played Quake 3 in a mode called Challenge Pro Mode Arena. And in fact, I think that they have even met in 1 or 2 of the Challenges tournament. So what's interesting about this game is a lot of the movement and a lot of the weapons translate over from this Challenge Pro Mode Arena mod to Painkiller. And that is why they are obviously displaying fantastic movement, wonderful aim, and control of all of the armor and weapons on the score. Now, we should probably update with the score, Allison. It's about 8-2 right now. Vo, after what I would say about 4 minutes or so of tying it up with Gellehsak, was finally able to not only get a frag, but convert as well. And we call a conversion frag a frag that you get after immediately killing another player. It's essentially a free point because they have very little health, very little weapons, and very little armor. So plenty of conversion frags there by Vo, and that's going to make it 8-2 in his favor.
Well, and he's also controlling this map so very well. You look at the health or the armor levels, and Gellehsak has been at 0 armor. There's another conversion right there. Rocket followed by a grenade. Vo gets 2 back-to-backs. Now up 10-2 with 6.5 minutes having elapsed. There you go. Gellehsak's finally getting his hands on a silver armor. That's going to be good for him. But he's at 92 health, 147 silver armor. Lands a nice rocket shot. But Vo is in a very good position with health and armor. He's been holding on to the gold for a while. Gellehsak is looking for a shot, throwing out the stakes, and with 6 health left to go, Vo's going to make a run. I don't even know. I mean, I don't know.
He was on top of that. He should have got that. It was so close. One more bullet, I think we would have had a corpse on the floor. Fortunately, Gellehsak was able to get away. So 7 minutes and 7 seconds now on the clock, which means that we're going to be counting down to the final minutes here shortly. But it is 11-2 as Vo is most certainly keeping the pressure on his opponent, Gellehsak. Now, there is another rocket kill by Vo, and now he's going to go on the conversion hunt, try to find his opponent while he is weakest. 12-2. What do you think, Allison, after looking what's happening? Obviously, Vo has a remarkable sense of control on this map. What do you think are the other factors that are putting him in the lead?
Well, these guys sat at a very close score for a long time there, and Gellehsak was constantly looking to get that control back and never quite got it. And after playing 4 minutes of being tied with your teammate or your opponent, and then losing that, it's really hard to come back, get control of the level, get into the armor. I mean, when you're even, it's okay. But once one player in a tight situation like that takes control away from you, it rattles your concentration. Oh, but wait, no, he got swallowed again.
It was Vo. I'll tell you what.
I had a moment of excitement for Gellehsak. I mean, he's my boy. I got to give him love, but
I think Gella needs some love. Can we hear it for Gellehsak over here?
Come on, let's give
Come
him
on. And that guy really wants a t-shirt over there.
Yeah.
I'm down with Gellehsak too. So, all right, 13-2 is the score. We got 8 minutes and 28 seconds on the clock. So there is realistically time for Gellehsak to make his stand, to stop, say, you know what, no more of this. I want to win this game. It's going to be tough. Obviously, this is a little bit of a different environment than they're used to playing in.
Absolutely.
Typically, these guys are in full concentration, wearing headphones, only focusing on the game, but they do appreciate you guys stopping by and watching their competition. These are the best gamers in the world.
There you go. You've got now Gellehsak down to about 18 health, but he just picked up the gold armor there, stole it away from his opponent Vo, and this could be a turning point for him with just over 5 minutes left to go, actually under 6 minutes, and he's trying to get his health back, trying to pick up some weapons, got himself a rocket launcher, but that gold armor could spell a turnaround for Gellehsak as he's trying to chase down Vo right now, comes into the gold armor. armor room, tossing out some grenades, looking to do some damage, getting chased now by Vo as Vo lands a couple of good shots. And look at that, Gellehsak got the gold armor, but he couldn't keep control of it, and Vo now picked up the second one. So these guys are pretty even, exchanging fire. Who's it gonna be? One-on-one rockets going back and forth. Gellehsak down to 76 health, 51 armor. Another rocket goes down. He is gonna escape that battle to go get more gold armor, and I don't know, Gellehsak may have heard your yells for him and turned this thing around. He's got to make up a lot of frags there, but nice mid-air shotgun. Talk about style points. Gellehsak has them.
And Vo even waits to spawn in after that one. Doesn't want to give Gellehsak too easy of a conversion frag. So as he has spawned back in now, trying to re-armor up, trying to get all the weapons he needs to defeat his opponent. 13-3 is the score, so 10 points separating these two with just under 5 minutes left to go. Now, one of the great things that Vo has been doing is a lot of his follow-up kills have just been fantastic. A lot of shots with the rockets to do heavy initial damage, and then follow up with the shotgun, follow up with the chain gun. It certainly does the job, just like you saw it right now. Both of them going for the gold armor. Vo having his shotgun out and ready. Annihilation and a dinner full of buckshot.
He actually skewered him and started barbecuing on that one. I mean, he's ready to have this one be done. We do have over 4 minutes left to go, and Vo's going to toss out another rocket. Gellehsak looking at his chances of even coming back from this one diminishing. He's down 12 frags, but he has managed to steal away a few gold armors. Vo loosening up his control of this level and giving Gellehsak a few opportunities. Gellehsak now heading through the portal, finds Vo on the other side, has the chain gun going out, doing damage, throwing out some rockets. He's going to get into the one-on-one, but Vo is going to make a run for it as the gold armor is not here yet. Gellehsak now in position just as the gold armor spawns in, and he's going to run away with that one. 15-3, however. 3.5 minutes left to go.